for her to get 45 in a game that was ultimately an elimination game for you guys, what did that say to you about her will, sort of the will of this program, that it was like, you may be able to take this championship from us, but you are going to have to pry it out of our cold, dead hands?
Yeah. I do. I appreciate that. Well, she's a dog, and I think what's so impressive about, what she was able to do this year was, when her team needed her to put her, put our complete team and whatever, however many other pounds of pressure that the other team was, imposing, she sure did it. And she did so in such big games, and so many exclamation points for that young lady. But what I think is special about what she was able to do is really the imprint that she leaves for our current players that, that got an opportunity probably way too often to stand around and watch her, but also to, to be in the gym, to be, alongside her in practices, to listen to what she would say. And I know that, this is what everybody says about her, and I cannot say it enough, but she was all about the team. Whether she needed to score 45 or 4 points, it didn't matter. But it was ultimately about Drake University, whatever she could do to put Drake women's basketball in the best position she could possibly do, she was going to do it. But I love the fact that you say how imposing she was. So growing up, she was a gymnast. And so that's kind of, but you think about Simone Biles, she walks in and she's not the most imposing either, but then you put her on one of those floor exercises, my goodness sakes, she's just dominating. So, which is pretty cool because Katie definitely, and really special for her to be back-to-back player of the year once again in a league that had such deep talent.